Hi, Mermaid Twilight here, and I don't have any on now because it's what the video is about, but I have very recently become more confident with makeup application, and so I thought that I would do a video on how a blind person would put on makeup. And I know that there's at least a handful. A lot of people know who Lucy Edwards is, and I'm so glad she released her book, The Blind Beauty Guide. There's also Molly Burke, and there's a couple of other people. Yeah, blind people wearing makeup isn't a new phenomenon, but maybe this is the first video you've seen. So I thought I would make a video of how I do my makeup. So yeah, let's get this thing started. All right, so the first thing I do, well, the first couple of things I do is I put my hair up and back out of my face. And I also, since my makeup collection somehow exploded, I take out all the things I need for what I'm going to do that day. Brushes, what I'm going to put on my face. And you can't see it, but it's all here, just a little bit off camera. And then the first thing I start out with is my BB cream. And I take a little bit of that. And I also close things, or try to make an effort to close things when I'm done with them, because that is a blind girl mishap waiting to happen, to leave things open when you're done using them. And I rub the BB cream all over my face. Now my next step is going to be my highlighter. And I swirl the brush, and a little here. I'm not sure if it's necessary to swirl it again, but I do, and tap off the excess. And dab here. I don't like to put it on my chin because I think it makes my chin look bigger. I could be wrong though. It could be me, that's the problem. And when I use brushes, I have this handy dandy little color changer sponge that I dip the brushes in. I mean, I don't really use the same brush twice, but it's a good habit to get into, you know, just in case. And my eyeshadow and stuff constantly changes. I should also mention that I put things away right when I'm done with them. Be it washing dishes, doing my hair, whatever. When I'm done using something, I put it away. That might just be me. I'm very fastidious, but I also have dogs, and I'm around small children at least once a week. So I make an effort to keep track of my makeup and my ranch dressing and my Windex, and then no mishaps occur. Unless, I mean, you know, there's the occasional mistake, like the time my first guide dog ate my crayons, but that was a little lesson for me. Anyway, next I want to do bronzer. We decided on this bronzer in this palette that I got from Ulta. They had a Flirty and Flawless collection that I got last winter to, no, It's still winter. I got it this past December because I wanted to jumpstart my makeup collection. And we're going to use that today. And this is one of the things, somebody taught me this when they were doing my makeup, because I said, please describe what you're doing to my face so that I can do it myself. And so they, told me you do a C and then the number 3, and that was easy for me to remember because C3PO, and yeah. And then I'm usually doing this on my bed with stuff spread out around me, but I think the light is better in here. So, but yeah, I could probably, don't have to close that until I'm done with it, because after we put the brush up, we're gonna do some blush. And, all right. This is another tier in that Flirty and Flawless, which is, it's either discontinued or it was just a Christmas thing. But it was on sale when I got it. So I don't know. Anyway, point is you can't get this particular collection at Ulta anymore, but maybe they have. Okay, so this is a little bit trickier. I have to look real close, but I know where it is based on, I've done this a million times before already. And my mom told me when I was young to do a fake smile when I do blush, and I probably look really scary, and I gotta, there, make sure I did. One time I did my eyeshadow in 2 different colors, and that was embarrassing. All right, so gotta do that. I probably only need to swipe it 3 times, but we're gonna blend it. And now we blend the hell out of everything, or, blend it enough. I like to do it, I'm usually listening to music. I can't really do that now because copyright on videos and such, but I like to do the blending during, like, for the duration of a verse or the chorus of a song or something. And now we move on to eyeshadow. And I have this little tube of primer here that I recently got. And I put some on my face. One thing with doing makeup when you're blind is you have to feel your face and know where everything is. I've really gotten to know my face lately. And we put the primer back because this is a small tube of primer and I don't want to lose it. And then we move on to eyeshadow, and gotta take out the brushes. So sometimes I use bronzer for my eyeshadow. Oh, but I use this lighter color. Usually. And put this down here. And go like that. Sometimes I use actual shadow, like if it's a shimmer and if the shimmer is the right color. But when I did this look the one time, my instinct told me to do this, and so I did, and it turned out good. So that's the way we're going to do it. And now we move on to, I love the hell out of this BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chick palette, and we're gonna get the other makeup off my lap. It's nice and sparkly, and yeah, we're doing a kind of a mermaidy look. And I already know this one, yeah, if you can't tell, I'm doing a look that I know by heart, so I don't have to, I can just kind of feel where everything is. And I, normally wear pinks and warm colors on my lid because I've got blue eyes, but I will be wearing a dark or a pink on the outer corner, and that seems to be the most important. And we'll do this. And now we do the outer corner. And this is actually a blush that I use. It's for it's a darker shade for darker skin. But I use it as an eye color. Use this dark pink and put a little bit on the, I gotta look so I don't mess up, because you'd think I would count these by now. And well, apparently I instinctively know, but gotta double check. And then we blend everything together. I don't usually do eyeshadow in my crease. I kind of feel like lid, or base, lid, and outer corner is enough. I've done shadow in my crease, but my favorite look, it just happens to not need that. And I'm still learning. And now we move on to eyeliner. I'm not a huge, no, I like eyeliner. I think it's the hardest part of my routine because I have to stick a pencil in my eye. In fact, when I'm doing makeup at my friend's house, she has a couple of girls that I call my nieces, and they both like to watch me do my makeup. And I told the 4-year-old last time I was there, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be sticking things close to my eyes, so I need you to be quiet. And that's like, I can't even talk while I do this. Okay, and next I have this little tool here that I use to smudge my eyeliner because I never can get it perfect. So I kind of smudge it a little so that it doesn't look too sloppy. And then put that there. And now we're going to do mascara. And I was taught, I know that other blind people were taught different, but learning how to blink over the mascara wand was like a game changer for me. I used to be so discouraged by mascara, and I cannot even see out of the eye that I'm about to do this to, so don't even ask me how I know. Muscle memory, I suppose. I can see out of that left eye though, so it's a little bit easier when I did that. All right, and now last but not least, I'm gonna do my lipstick. And I know which lipstick this is because I know the feel of all the lipsticks in this particular makeup bag. This one is, it says it's a warm something or other, but I tried it on my hand, the back of my hand this morning, and I liked the way it looked, so we're gonna do it on my lips. And I like the feel of this on my lips. Got a nice and creamy feel to it. And there we go. I'll put some lip gloss over top of it. Make sure, yeah. Got 3 different tubes in here. This is the only pink tube. And there we go. And that, folks, is how I, the Blind Mermaid Housewife, Mermaid Twilight, whatever pseudonym you know me by, that's how I do my makeup as a person with limited vision. And as you can see, I don't use a mirror, and you know, I do have the iPad here, but I really, you know, can't see enough detail to know, you know, I wasn't even using that for a reference, especially since I had my eyes closed for part of the time. So, yeah, there you go. Hope you enjoy this. Give me a like, subscribe, share with your friends, or you know, share with anyone who tries to doubt that a blind person can do makeup. Whatever. Peace.